Alright, so good morning class. Kumusta kayo dyan? So, I hope lahat ay nasa mabuting kalusugan. So, our topic for today is all about the materials of utensils and equipment commonly found in our kitchen, which were made of. So, saan kaya gawa ang ating mga gamit sa kusina? So, let's find out. Okay, before we start the lesson, let us identify first these pictures in front of you. The first picture, who wants to identify this one? So, anong tawag dito sa first picture na to? Anyone? Okay, if your answer is colander, that is correct. That is colander, which we use for what? Draining the water when we're making spaghetti for the pasta. How about the other one? Correct! That is grater. Okay, so how about this one? The left side on top. Correct, that is refrigerator and ranges. Range. Kalan, malaking kalan na may oven sa baba. Okay, so how about the next picture? Very good. That is spoon. But that's not the ordinary spoon that we use when we're eating. That is wooden spoon that we usually use when we're cooking. Okay? Before we start, I have a question. What is the difference of utensils or tools and equipment? Let's see if your answers are correct. Kitchen tools or utensils, these are the small kitchen tools that we use that doesn't need to use electricity, such as pan, knives, grater, spoon, ladle, etc. While equipment, these are more complicated tools. They may refer to a small electrical appliance such as a mixer or a large, expensive, and its power-operated appliance such as a range or a refrigerator. Equipment like range, ovens, refrigerators are conventional, convection, and microwave. These are mandatory pieces in the kitchen or in any food establishment. Now let's go to different type of materials used in making tools and equipment. We have aluminum. Aluminum is the best for all-around use. It is the most popular, lightweight, attractive, and less expensive. It requires care to keep it shiny and clean. Much more, it gives even heat distribution no matter what heat temperature you have. It is available in sheet or cast aluminum. Since it is a soft metal, the lighter gauges will dent and scratch easily, making the utensil unusable. Aluminum turns dark when used with alkalis such as potatoes, beets, carrots, and other vegetables. Acid vegetables like tomatoes will brighten it. Another one is the stainless steel. It is the most popular material used for tools and equipment, but it's more expensive. It is easier to clean and shine and will not wear out as soon as aluminum. Choose those with copper, aluminum, or laminated steel bottoms to spread heat and keep the pot from getting hit dark spots. Stainless steel utensils may be bought in many gauges, from light to heavy. Now let's go to another type of material. We have glass. Glass is good for baking but not practical on top or surface cooking. Great care is needed to make sure for long shelf life. And also we have cast iron. It is sturdy but must be kept seasoned to avoid rust. Salad oil with no salt or shortening can be rubbed inside and out and dry. Wash with soap, not detergent, before using. And also we have ceramic and heat-proof glass. It is used especially for baking dishes, casseroles, and measuring cups. Glass and ceramic conduct the heat slowly and evenly. Many of these baking dishes are decorated and can go from stove or oven to the dining table. And also we have Teflon. It is a special coating applied to the inside of some aluminum or steel pots and pans. It helps food from not sticking to the pan. It is easier to wash and clean, however, take care not to scratch the Teflon coating with sharp instruments such as knife or fork. Use wooden or plastic spatula to turn or mix food inside. And also we have plastic and hard rubber. These are used for cutting and chopping boards, tabletops, bowls, trays, garbage pails, and canisters. They are much less dulling to knives than metal and more sanitary than wood. Plastics are greatly durable and cheap but may not last long. Other cooking utensils that every kitchen needs. First, we have baster. A baster is handy for returning some of the meat or poultry juices from the pan back to the food. Basting brushes can be used for the same purpose, but they are also convenient for battering the tops of breads and baked goods after they come out of the oven. Also, we have cans, bottles, cartons, opener that is used to open a food tin, preferably with the smooth operation and comfortable grip and turning knob. And also we have colanders, also called a vegetable strainer, are essential for various tasks, from cleaning vegetables to straining pasta or tin contents. And also we have cutting boards, a wooden or plastic board where meats and vegetables can be cut. And also we have dredgers, used to shake flour, salt, and pepper on meat, poultry, and fish. And also we have double boiler, used when temperatures must be kept below boiling, such as for egg sauces, puddings, and to keep foods warm without overcooking. And also we have emery boards, sharpening steel, used to sharpen long knives. And also we have flipper, used for turning hamburgers and other food items. And also we have funnels, used to fill jars made of various sizes of stainless steel, aluminum, or of plastic. And also we have garlic press. It is a kitchen tool which is specifically designed for the purpose of popping garlic for cooking. And also we have graters, used to grate, shred, slice, and separate foods such as carrots, cabbage, and cheese. And also we have handy poultry and roasting tools to make it easier to lift a hot roasted turkey from the roaster to the serving platter without it falling apart. And also we have kitchen knives, often referred to as cook's or chef's tools. Knives are a must for all types of kitchen tasks, from peeling an onion and slicing carrots to carving a roast or turkey. And also we have kitchen shears. They are practical for opening food packages, cutting tape or string to package foods, or simply to remove labels or tags from items. Other cutting tools such as box cutters are just as handy, especially for opening packages. And also we have measuring cups, spoons. Measuring tools are among the most important items found in any kitchen, since consistently good cooking depends upon accurate measurements. Measuring tools should be standardized Measuring cups and spoons are also in the home kitchen. Scales are used to weigh materials of bigger volumes. These are delicate and precision instruments that must be handled carefully and are more dependable in terms of accuracy. Commonly used measuring tools in the home or in commercial kitchens include the following. First, measuring cup for dry ingredients. It is used to measure solids and dry ingredients such as flour, fat, and sugar. It is commonly made of aluminum or stainless material. Sizes range from 1/2, 3/4, and 1/4 to 1 gallon. There are cups made of plastic and come in different colors, but could only be used for cold ingredients. They could warp, causing inaccurate measure. And also we have measuring cup for liquid ingredients. Commonly made up of heat-proof glass and transparent so the liquid can be seen. Quantity of measure of liquid ingredients is different in a dry measuring cup. And also we have portion scales. It is used to weigh serving portions from 1 ounce to 1 pound. And also we have scoops or dippers. It is used to measure serving of soft foods such as fillings, ice cream, and mashed potato. And also we have spoons come in variety of sizes, shapes, materials, and colors. These are used to measure smaller quantities of ingredients called for in the recipe, like 1 tablespoon of butter or 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And also we have household scales. These are used to weigh large quantity of ingredients in kilos, commonly in rice, flour, sugar, legumes or vegetables, and meat up to 25 pounds. And also we have pasta spoon or server. It is used to transfer a little or much cooked pasta to a waiting plate without mess. Pasta spoons are best used with spaghetti style or other long pasta noodles. You can use a large slotted serving spoon for short pastas. And also we have potato masher, used for mashing cooked potatoes, turnips, carrots, and other soft-cooked vegetables. And also we have rotary egg beater, used for beating small amount of eggs or butter. The beater should be made of stainless steel and gear-driven for ease in rotating. And also we have scraper, a rubber or silicone tools to blend or scrape the food from the bowl, metal, silicone, or plastic egg turners or flippers. And also we have seafood serving tools. Make the task of cleaning seafood and removing the shell much easier. For cooking seafood, utensils will vary depending on what you are cooking. And also we have serving spoons, a utensil consisting of a small, shallow bowl on a handle, used in preparing, serving, or eating food. And also we have serving tongs, enables you to more easily grab and transfer the larger food items, poultry or meat portions, to a serving platter, to a hot skillet or deep fryer, or to a plate. It gives you a better grip, and the longer the tongs, the better, especially when used with a deep fryer, a large stock pot, or at the barbecue. And also we have soup ladle. It is used for serving soup or stews, but can also be used for gravy, dessert sauces, or other foods. A soup ladle also works well to remove or skim off fat from soups and stews. And also we have spoons, solid, slatted, or perforated, made of stainless steel or plastic. The solid ones are used to spoon liquids over foods and to lift foods, including the liquid out of the pot. And also we have temperature scales, used to measure heat intensity. Different thermometers are used for different purposes in food preparation, for meat, candy, or deep fat frying. Other small thermometers are hanged or stand in ovens or refrigerators to check the accuracy of the equipment's thermostat. And also we have two-tine fork, used to hold meat while slicing and to turn solid pieces of meat while browning or cooking, made of stainless steel and with heat-proof handle. And also we have vegetable peeler, used to scrape vegetables such as carrots and potatoes and to peel fruits. The best ones are made of stainless steel with sharp double blade that swivels. And also we have whisks for blending and mixing, used for whipping eggs or butter, and for blending gravies, sauces, and soups. The beaters are made of looped steel piano wires, which are twisted together to form the handle. And also we have wooden spoons, continue to be kitchen essentials because of the usefulness for used for creaming, stirring, and mixing. They should be made of hard wood. Now let's go to the many kinds of knives, each with a specialized use. Okay, let's start with butcher knife. Butcher knives are used to section raw meat, poultry, and fish. It can be used as a cleaver to separate small joints or to cut bones. Butcher knives are made with heavy blade with a saber or flat grind. And also we have French knife, used to chop, dice, or mince food. Heavy knives have a saber or flat grind. And also we have roast beef slicer, used to slice roast, ham, and thick solid cuts of meats. And also we have boning knife, used to fillet fish and to remove raw meat from the bone. And also we have fruit and salad knife, used to prepare salad greens, vegetables, and fruits. And also we have spatula, used to level off ingredients when measuring and to spread frostings and sandwich fillings. And also we have citrus knife, used to section citrus fruits. The blade has two-sided serrated edge, and that's it. And also we have paring knife, used to core, peel, and section fruits and vegetables. Blades are short, concave, with hollow ground. Equipment. More complicated tools are called equipment. They may refer to a small electrical appliance, such as a mixer, or a large, expensive, power-operated appliance, such as a range or a refrigerator. Equipment like range, ovens, refrigerators, microwave are conventional. These are mandatory pieces in the kitchen or in any food establishment. Refrigerators or freezers are necessary in preventing bacterial infections from foods. Most refrigerators have special compartments for meat, fruits, and vegetables to keep the moisture content of each type of food. But the compartment holds butter separately to prevent food odors from spoiling its flavor. Basically, a refrigerator or freezer is an insulated box, equipped with a refrigeration unit and a control to maintain the proper temperature for food storage. And also we have microwave ovens. Microwave ovens have greatly increased their use in the food industry. Foods can be prepared ahead of time. frozen or refrigerated during the slack periods, and cooked or heated quickly in microwave ovens. And also we have blenders. These are used to chop, blend, mix, whip, puree, grate, and liquefy all kinds of food. A blender is a very useful appliance. They vary in the amount of power, like voltage and wattage. Others vary and do not do the same jobs. Now let's go to auxiliary equipment, like griddles, tilting skillets, broilers, grills, steamers, coffee makers, deep fat fryers, wok, crockery, cutting equipment, or meat slicer, food choppers, grinders, mixers and bowls, pots and pans are utilized most commonly in big food establishments, some with specialized uses and some are optional. Now, in a one whole sheet of paper, I want you to complete this incomplete statement. Number 1, I've learned that blank. Number 2, I've discovered that blank. Number 3, I've realized that blank. Now for this activity, I want you to write down your honest responses to the questions written on each ticket in a one whole sheet of paper. Your first ticket is the entrance ticket. What do I know about the materials and equipment needed in cooking? The second ticket is the exit ticket. What are the 3 best things I learned today? And your another ticket is the extra ticket. If I were to start all over again, what do I want to think, say, and act? Now for your reflection and understanding, let's do the activity number 2, which is identifying the uses. Direction. From the given equipment, utensils, materials, complete the table below. We have 2 columns here. The first columns will be common kitchen equipment, utensils, and materials. The second columns will be its uses. For number 1, we have aluminum. For number 2, we have measuring spoon. For number 3, we have cast iron. For number 4, we have bastos. For number 5, we have measuring cups. Now, what are their uses? Write it down on one whole sheet of paper. Now let's go to activity number 3, which is individual work. Directions. Prepare a portfolio of the different tools and equipment in cooking. Now for your assignment, on your notebook, list down all the utensils and equipment you can find in your kitchen. Identify the materials of your kitchen tools and equipment. Follow the format below. Now we have 2 columns here. The first columns, write down at least 5 kitchen utensils. And for the second column, write down its material. And for your next assignment, prepare for the individual video presentation about tools and equipment. You are going to choose at least 2 utensils or equipment your family uses on a daily basis and tell something about it.